Hi, folks. Okay, I think you may have figured out by now that I'm not live. Sorry about that. I did something stupid. I promised people I would be at a meeting at 6, and it's followed by a meeting at 7. And there is no way I'm going to be back home in time for 7:30. So I decided I was going to try recording this and then scheduling the recording for like 7:30, and hopefully it will show up on Facebook at 7:30. We will see. Okay, so I'm going to start. Okay, this has been a busy, busy week, busy, crazy week. Starting with pre-order for Christmas catalog. Yay! Finally, I got my order in this morning. And there's lots of really cool Christmas stuff, some Halloween stuff, some fall stuff. Actually, there's some New Year's stuff. It is a great, 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 great catalog. I can't wait till you get it. I ordered extras, so if you don't get one in the mail in the next week or two, let me know and I will get you one. If you're not on my mailing list, let me know and I'll get you one. You're going to want to see this. This is one of the best I've seen ever. And I may say that a lot, but uh, usually when I first get the catalog in my hands, or in the digital catalog, I'm kind of underwhelmed, and I'm thinking, okay, this doesn't do justice to the stuff that's out there. This one was different. I saw it. The first page, I went, ooh, ooh, and it just kept going from there. It just got better and better and better. So I'm telling you, it's a good catalog. There's lots of stuff. Save your money. Get ready. Hopefully, you have some coupons from the the July thing, and if you don't, oh sorry, but if you do, that's another $5, $10 off, right? Great. Okay, um, so anyway, this is recorded and it's going to be quick. It's going to be a short, easy uh, sh- card. Here's why. Because I've been looking to do this card for a while, and it just I just didn't know what to do with it because it's a no frills with lots of possibilities. This is it, friendship royalty. It's called. And if I show it to you down here, you'll see it a whole lot better. So it's just the stamp set. There's no dies to go with it, but it needs a lot of bling and it can be so pretty. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bling it up and it's going to be a really pretty card. I think it's a good card for friends, for teenagers, for little girls, because it could be a princess type card. There's a lot of different ways you could look at this and use this, but I'm going to just do for a friend. It's going to be up for the birthday queen. So let's get right to it. It will be, like I said, a pretty short video. Oh, there goes Joey. Don't know what he's after. So I'm going to put it right on the full page. And so this is recording, and I know it's recording, and I know it's working. Here's my snag. I'm not quite sure I can schedule it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do everything in my power to try. So I decided to try to go for a darker color that was kind of royal looking. So I picked Blackberry Bliss. That is my color for my base. And of course that's 8.5 by no 8.5 by 5.5, scored a 4.25. Oh, before I go further, wait, let me do one more thing here. Whoa, I gotta pull a name. And Barb, you get the card. I'll add it to your stash. No, I won't because your stash is already sealed and ready to go. So you're gonna get two packages from me with cards. You get today's card, and guys, I got something else I want to stress here. I need you to share I need you to share this video because I'm trying to get some more viewers. As it is right now, I only have about 10, and I would really like to perk that up a little bit. So my theory is that if you throw a pie 500 yards, you're going to hit somebody that makes cards. So if you share this video with a bunch of your friends, somebody is going to see it and say, "Oh, this is fun." And they're going to start watching it and maybe they'll share it and so on and so on. And I can pick up some more viewers that way. And I would love that. Now, what I would want you to do is I want you to share with whoever you can. Share with your in-laws, share with your grandmother, share with your friends, share with your enemies. I don't care. Share it with everybody. And when you've done that, put a comment in that says, I shared. And everybody who shares this video is going to be in another drawing, a separate drawing to win something special, something extra special. So, yeah, something special. I'm not going to tell you what, at least not now, but it'll be something stamping related and it'll be something fun. It'll be something that you like. So, share. Okay, no more of that. I have my card base. Now I have this blingy paper. This is in the annual catalog right now. This is left over. I had this from Celebration last year. You may have some of this laying around yet. It's very sparkly, very blingy. If you don't have any, it is available as a designer series paper. I cut this at 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm going to put it right on here. And I'm going to use Stamp and Seal to do that because I just started using this again. Now, I didn't use this before because I didn't really like it that much, but I don't know since I have been practicing with it, and it actually does work pretty good. And it's a pretty firm seal. That's what I like about it. And this paper's heavy, so I wanted to make sure I get a good seal with it. I still am a fan of the green glue, and I'm still going to be using the green glue, but there's that for that. Now I'm going to take a piece of white, which I'm going to cut down to 4 1/2 by 3 1/2. So this is 3 1/2, 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. Okay. When I'm finished with that, it's going to kind of go catty cornered like that. So it's going to sit in there just cute. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside for now. I'm pulling out Blackberry Bliss ink, Bubble Bath ink, and Memento Black. Now I'm going to stamp the crown in Memento Black. I see a lot of potential for this set. I'm thinking that you could use silver embossing powder, gold embossing powder, all different colors, and it would look really cool. But for now, I'm doing the black, and you'll see why in a sec. And I'm not going all the way to the top. I'm just going to go a little bit higher than the middle. And then I'm going to stamp to the birthday queen. And I'm going to stamp this in Blackberry Bliss. Okay. And then there are these little squiggly things going on in the stamp set that I think are really sweet. This is one of them. It's just like a trail of pixie dust. And then there's a star, and this is the magic wand, and then there's another star type thing. Now what I want to do here is I'm going to kind of mishmash some of these pixie dust things around in the Blackberry Bliss. And I'm going to do a couple in bubblegum or bubble bath. Sorry, I will forever be calling it bubblegum. So I have to clean off the stamp. And this is random. Just stamp it around. Okay, that's enough. And then, oh, I put the labels away already. I'm going to use this little star thing that's going to go around in some different places. Some in bubble bath, and some in blackberry bliss. And last, I was going to put this magic wand, but I thought, you know what, I can use this paper to do this. So the magic wand, I'm going to cut a piece of this paper. This is, what, 2 inches long. So I'm going to cut it about 2 inches long and very, very narrow. I still want my ink, so I'm going to try not to get my ink all over the place. And cut this a little less than 1/4 of an inch. And then 2 inches long. Try not to drop it all over the place. That's still a little too fat. I'm going to trim this up a little bit more with my scissors because I just want it a little bit narrower. That's pretty good. It's going to go here, but the star for the wand has to go in here first. And I want the pixie dust going right up to the star. Then I'm going to put this little thing here right in the center of it. Like so. Now, bling time. So I think I'm finished stamping. I'm going to get rid of all these inks before I put my hand in them. And what I wanted to do is I took my marker, the Stampin' Write marker. Before I do that, I'm going to glue this down before I lose it because you know I will. This stamp set, by the way, Kelly Atchison is one of the $1 Million demonstrators. She, this was her stamp set that she created when she went down to the office. I said at one point that I was going to try and do all of them because they're all really cool. But I just really thought this was cute. And if Kelly does videos too, and she always wears a tiara when she does her videos, so this was very fitting for her. Because she does wear those tiaras and it's kind of become her trademark. And I just thought this was a really cute set. So I'm coloring in the band of this crown right now. I'm using the pen tip on this instead of the brush tip. I probably should have used the brush tip. It would have been quicker, but I would stay in the lines better if I used this. I'm also going to color these gems. And actually, I think I'm going to use the brush tip for this. because now I'm going to take Wink of Stella. Yeah, who didn't see that coming? Come on, guys. You know me with Wink of Stella. Okay. Here is my Wink of Stella. I have got this really messy. I'm going to, of course, paint the whole inside of this star with the Wink of Stella, and it's going to smear that pink and purple around, which is just fine with me. I kind of like the way that looks. Then I'm going to put it along the back. And then I'm putting it on all the gems. This is going to be a very, very blingy card. I'm telling you. Okay, now I'm going to take my sequins, the neutrals, and I'm going to use the silver ones. And I'm also taking the pastel. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm taking these. This is what? Adhesive Back Sequins Trio. I thought I had one open, but it doesn't matter. I'll use them sooner or later. So I always open my embellishments on the side like this. Then I can pull them out and put them back in. Now when I pull them out and then put them back in, they go in over top of that thing so I can see everything that's in here. Now I can actually, I'm going to definitely use the pink, but I can also use the white, or I can use these silver, and I do kind of like the silver too. I don't know. Wow. Choices. So if I could find my tweezers, which there they are, I knew I saw them. Um, I'm going to use the silver. I think they should go right there. Maybe the three middle one's silver and then the next one's pink. But wait, I have more stuff here in mind. I got these metallic effects, metallic enamel effects, basics, and the metallic ones has a silver, a gold, and a copper. And I'm going to use them. These really end up looking pretty cool when they dry. The drawback to them is that you do have to let them dry. So I'm just putting them there. They're going to leave kind of a flat gem, which is a good thing because then it doesn't zing up your postage and clog meters or clog whatever it is that it clogs at the post office that they want to charge you extra for. So you put them on after you know you have everything else done that you want to do so that you're not touching them because they need to dry. And of course I didn't listen to my own message, but and I'm putting them on very taking a chance here, like performing surgery. Okay, I think I have all the bling on there that I want. Now my last step And this shouldn't surprise you either. At Christmas time, I always spray my cards with a enamel mixed with alcohol. And it makes things, it spritzes and it makes them sparkly. And so I am going to do that too. So I'm going to take my card back here. And this, I'm using my green glue for this because I want to move it around a little bit. Plus, I don't want to put it down with all the bling on it. Okay. I'm looking at the star. I would like the star to have a little more to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the gold enamel effects and I am just going to kind of go around the outside edge of the star. Okay, so it kind of smeared them a little bit, but that's all right. It still works. Okay, now I have to let that whole thing dry. And while it's drying, I'm also going to spritz it with my spray. So that's very sparkly, very glittery, shimmery, shiny. I do think it should have a little more dark something. So I'm going to put more of these little stars on with the Blackberry Bliss. Hopefully I don't wreck it. I think that kind of may have done what I wanted it to do. Yes. Okay, that's my birthday queen card. Now on the inside, yes, I am doing the inside of the card as well. And what I'm going to do with the inside, I'm going to put your friendship loyalty. And I'll put some of this little bling here on the bottom. I'm stalling because I don't know what I did with the stamp. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Okay, that's the inside. And there we go. That is it for tonight. I'm sorry to cut it short, and I'm sorry that it's recorded. Don't forget to share though. I promise next week will be more. Meanwhile, happy stamping. I hope you like this card. Don't forget to share, like, and share. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining me. And I'm trying to get up here to end this recording, and it doesn't want to go there for me.